Hey guys, so today is day number 3 of us living out of the van for the coaching tour. Just packing up here this morning. We are parked up at the beach at Hervey Bay. It's not focusing on it. So that's pretty awesome, nice spot. We've done the last 2 days, Bundaberg and then Hervey Bay yesterday coaching. It's all went awesome, so excited for Gladstone in a few days time. So we got the next couple of days off, gonna be cruising around, doing a bit of pushy riding, having a bit of fun, checking out some touristy stuff. And then after that, I'm hoping to get a little bit of riding in myself sometime. So we're just gonna show you what we're up to the next couple of days. So I need some normal pedals for when I'm not riding in cleats. So I've got some that'll do both. Took the bikes for a spin along the beach. That's how you're meant to drink coffee.
Even your iced coffee?
Yeah.
Much better?
Yeah. So not in the van this morning, but Michaela must have missed it because sitting in the combi. Right guys, we just got done doing our Gladstone school. Track's drying out, so it's about perfect time for me to head out and go for a ride now. At the end of my schools I tried to get out and go for a ride myself, just obviously keep my own training and fitness up a little bit. So gonna go out, I'll try to get Michaela to film a bit and we'll show some of that. It legit felt like you were just riding on ice the whole time. It's because it's like pebbles on top of like full hard pack.
But it was actually so much fun. So I was just like practicing technique, and I looked down, look at this. Zoom in on that. That was my moto. Yeah, that was my moto. I looked down, I was like, oh, I wonder how long I've been going. It was like 40 minutes, and I was like, holy hell. I was just like, I was so concentrated trying to get stuff right because it's so slippery. I feel like I was getting better. I was trying to work out how to go faster.
Yeah.
My hands are tingling now.
You just like hear your tyre, just like that,
Yeah.
every single corner, just like
It
on
really, like,
edge.
sounded super slow and probably looked slow, but I was like going faster and faster.
Yeah.
Just like super smooth and flowing. And occasionally you just like get a corner so good and you're just like, oh, that felt nice. Like,
Yeah.
for how slippery it is, and you're still somehow just like.
Good coaching session today at Gladstone. Only a small group, but it was an awesome group. We got that all done, and then afterwards I got some time in, able to do my own motos. I did like a 40-minute technique moto, so that was pretty cool. Now we're just parked up here at Awonga Dam, I think it's called. That's Michaela hanging out down the bottom there. She reckons it's too cold to swim, but I think I'll be jumping in and cooling off. So that's what we're up to this Sarve. It was sweet to get in my own motos. The track was super technical, so it was pretty fun just to try to figure out how to go faster on a super slippery technical track. And like I said, I went for 40 minutes just because I was so focused trying to get faster and faster. And then I think it was like my third last lap or something like that. I got my quickest lap time, so that was cool. What are you doing with all your mates down here?
I think you hop in first. How nice is it, bud?
Yeah, it looks awesome. Just having some brekkie. This has been what I've been having on the road. Some oats, banana, chia seed and almond milk. We pulled up last night at Rockhampton at this mountain bike park. Keen to go for a cycle this morning. I just done stretching. So my training, because it is off season, I want to start doing a bit more aerobic training, so sort of lower intensity stuff but for a long duration. So gearing up now, have some brekkie and go out for probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour ride. Just low intensity, get the heart rate up, and yeah, just cruise along. Check the place out. Apparently it's pretty nice here. There's some swimming holes and all that sort of thing, so keen for that. I'll go for an hour or so and then I'll hit Michaela up and she'll come and join me. Got a flat. Shit, that's fun. Oh, I've never ridden anything like that before.
Haven't you?
No, that's way gnarlier than anything I've ever ridden on a pushy. It's so fun. That's awesome. Yeah.
Like, it's just so flowy as well. Like these
Yeah,
tracks
yeah.
are awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing. They sort of flow around and just like it's no effort. You sort of just float over the stuff.
You just do.
What are you doing?
Got a shower.
In the middle of the street.
Alright, we are parked up somewhere between Rockhampton and Emerald, just in a little country town somewhere, just on the side of the road, because the van's just going into limp mode constantly and it's got no power. We're going up hills at about 20 k's an hour on 110 highway, which is getting sketchy because people were impatient and trying to pass us and stuff, and we nearly got in like 2 crashes. So I just, as soon as I could, we pulled up. Now I'm just going to let the van cool off. I've
got the screwdriver out and whacked a bunch of stuff in there, because honestly that's about as much as we can do with everything we've tried to fix on the thing. It's just like a constant, I don't know, mental screw, because it's like no one seems to be able to figure out what's wrong with it. And it'll be sweet, and then now it's just gone. This is the worst it's probably ever been, so hopefully once it cools down and I've whacked a few things, something will just click magically and it'll come good again. Because yeah, we don't want to be doing this for the rest of our trip. We still got a lot of K's to cover.
Still got 2 hours to Emerald even.
Yeah, 2 hours to Emerald even, so yeah, we've got a lot of driving to go, and doing it at 20 K's an hour isn't really likely to happen. So we'll hang out here for a bit, might play a couple board games or something, and I don't know, we'll see how we go.
Four-wheel driving, babe.
It's pretty nice.
It's so nice.
Alright, don't think I've been on here and spoken to you guys since we're having the van issues. So we played around with some hoses, and the van had low power, but I could cruise along at about 80-90 Ks pretty good. We made it to Emerald, had a good day's coaching, and then after that we started heading up towards Mackay, and the van just got even worse. So I've been going about 60 Ks an hour. Just everything's taken forever. It's just pretty well constantly in limp mode, so I've played around with a couple things and just nothing seems to make it better now. So all the stuff that I've been doing over the time to just band-aid it, it doesn't seem to work anymore. But oh well, we're here. We're actually at Finch Hatton Gorge, up near Mackay. Looks like, I think there's some pretty cool water holes and waterfalls in that here. So just getting ready. Michaela's just in there, just about to go for a bit of a bushwalk and check all that out. Just because we got the day off today, coaching in Mackay tomorrow morning. So try to take the day, forget about the van a little bit. I think I've been stressing over it a little bit, and the old Ross River's creeping up on me, so just going to chill out a bit for today, and then back into it tomorrow. Most of the people here are in 4-wheel drives, but we're just making it happen in the van, parked up on the side. Right, we're just climbing up the top of the mountain. Going to see what's up there, and then we're going to find somewhere and go for a swim. Try to find somewhere secluded, so we've got our own little spot. But for now, we're still climbing. Big goanna in there. Not bad, not bad. Got myself all set up with some post Moto, ready to do some stretching here in Townsville. So last time we talked to you guys, we were just about at Mackay. We went and checked out that little waterfall climb. Had a bit of a swim just to cool off and recover while the van was playing up. And on the way back from there, I tried one more thing with the van, got about 20 minutes down the road, and I don't know what happened, something clicked and magically it was just all good again. And we've been pretty lucky, it's been pretty good since then. So like I said, right now we're in Townsville. We did the Mackay school, had a good talented group of riders there, moved up to Proserpine the day after. And now today we're in Townsville, tomorrow at Charters Towers, so super busy. This trip has been way busier than I even expected. Just between all the admin stuff and then traveling to the different locations, organising it all, I really haven't had as much time as I wanted to for my own training. That's why it hasn't been too much riding in this one. I wanted a lot more, but it's just sort of how this has ended up. It has been cool though, getting to check out the van and how we sort of will structure it and how we'll live in the van a little bit more. But moving on from here, I sort of wanted to approach a bit of a question that some people have been asking me in 21, whether I'm going to continue on doing this whole private tier to pro thing, or if I'm going to have to go back to work and do it how I've always done it. So the answer pretty well is I 100% want to do it like this again. I feel like with everything that happened this year, it wasn't a true indication of how I could have approached my racing and how I could approach my training to really get the most out of it, because my goal still 110% is to improve my riding and ultimately end up on a team one day. So after these school holidays, we're going to settle things down a little bit. Going to continue the coaching because I've been really enjoying that. Everyone seems to be liking it, so going to be doing that just on the weekends, and then during the week I'll have a little bit more time to focus on my off-season training. Full Force Fitness will send me some programs, so I can just do that while on the road doing a bit of coaching, and then throughout the week I'll be hitting those programs, starting to structure my riding a little bit more, mainly probably just technique and fitness motos at the moment. And then when it comes to about December, I'm looking to try and base the van and base ourselves around southeast Queensland again. Just get a good solid base, so then that way I can structure my riding, just structure it really solid, and that way I can have like a proper boot camp sort of thing leading into the 21 season, because that's where we're going to hit it hard and see how we go. So again, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Sorry it wasn't too much riding again in this one, but we'll have more time again soon, and I'm going to sit here, stretch a little bit, and we'll see you in the next one.